All right, this is our first Runenberg no ballistas. Let's see what the game has in store for us. The runestones come in purple now. They're grape flavored, just like the mist. It's probably fine. It is not fine. Here we go, Ivan. Here we go. Yeah, more buffing, less debuffing, please, game. Okay, so this is Earthquake Strike. So it's every 6 enemies hit. Also, Fungian has crazy skill range. I wanna point out. So, oh wait, enemies to hit 6. So wait, did it just trigger? I think it just triggered. I think I messed that up. 5, 4, 3. Okay. We'll eventually figure things out. Fungian is also our armor battery, so we need to be extra kind to our Fungians. This side looks awful. That's a lot of hunters. Eleonora, you don't have... Do you have Don't Move? Are you the Don't Mover? Who's the Don't Mover? Who has the Don't Move medallion? Is it you? You do. Okay. I guess that's that. So now let's see how Don't Move works. So every 8 enemies. So with this skill range, I'm going to pick 8 hunters. Except there are not 8 hunters available. Hold on. Okay. I've been getting some flack in the comments from Carl for not choosing my targeting well, so I'm gonna try and behave myself. And get more procs of Legendary Assassin, although the breakpoints so far have been... They seem hard to see when they're working. We will drink all our beer, but we're not going to do it. Right now it feels a little bad to be beer drinking. But while all the enemies are out here and isolated, this is it's a real treat, what with our 48% extra isolation. We did get flexibility, so I should be remembering to do that. Okay. That felt pretty good. So far, during the first night here, we nearly cleared the map. There's... How many enemies are left on the map? We got 1 here. We got like 5 here. You really slacked pretty hard, Durnia. Or Durna. We got 3 here. We got 1 here. Yeah, it's looking pretty decent. Not to be too hopeful, but and we are going to have harpies that are going to show up, so we need to remember that. Yes, we don't want to drink beer prematurely, right? We need to make sure that our beer drinking happens at the most sensitive of moments. No mana collector here, so now we do have to remember that any harpy that we don't kill ourselves is not going to get taken care of by the base. Gosh, I'm finding myself just perpetually like slightly out of action economy. The cannon is harsh in that regard. Let's see. So I think we just come here and do this first. It is delightful being a blood mage, but we already knew that. That's nothing new. Okay, remember that you need to be swapping between your primary and your secondary attack. You have flexibility. Wait, why can I not? Oh, we're out of range. That gets us inertia. Now, there's no point in not blowing up the rune stones right now, because, I mean, we can save them for better times, but they may get corrupted before we have the opportunity to do much with them. So we need to be aware of that. Let's see. Now Fungyin. What's your plan? Fun. Fungin's plan is to generate lots and lots of goodies for us. Our armor will never be the same thanks to Fungyin. I suspect we're killing these guys anyways, so I don't think that was super meaningful, but we have a lot of isolation on everyone, so I should probably make sure that I am clearing out. Oh, come on. All right, we'll do one of these. let the Funyuns hit the floor. How many is this hitting? Just that guy? We'll save that for later. Oh, terrible magic missile there. That was truly horrifyingly bad. I don't think this is an Armageddon turn. But the thing that I'm realizing is Durna is struggling just because of lack of AP. That is Durna's biggest problem. We have emergency tunnel just in case we need it. I also love that emergency tunnel highlights the haven tiles. That is a hidden benefit of emergency tunnel that I'm a very big fan of. So now your aggressiveness. So right now I see a bunch of negative debuffs, but you're supposed to get 3% damage for every 15 missing armor. You have 400 armor. Let's watch you this next turn, because I want to be getting like a bunch of goodies out of you. If that blows them up too, that's annoying. It's really hard to save those for later. Oh, so the problem is that they're not even getting through their block to get the armor removed. Hey, Wolf, let me check out what do you got going on here. Might I ask you something real quick? I'm currently trying to make a stun poison build work, but I'm kind of struggling. Any recommendations what to pick with that idea in mind? Absolutely. You want multi-hit, so you want hand crossbow and you want dagger. You want ideally to have the debuff tree and the poison tree. You're going to pick up septic shock, you're going to pick up stunning, you're going to pick up epidemic, and then you're going to focus on stacking poison on one and then stacking poison and stun on one by using the dagger multi-hit to get a bunch of stun and poison, and then you're going to spread it around with the multi-hit from the hand crossbow. Also, you can use slow death to proc it as well. But yeah, we took basically no armor damage. And I think this is what it is. The armor buff from Funyun is 172 right now. I think that's what that means. Oh no, that's how much damage he has to do. But the issue is that our armor on Talifer is fluctuating by like 100, which in turn is causing the missing armor not to proc, which means that the aggressiveness medallion doesn't work. That's awkward. Yeah, because we're gaining a bunch of armor with Funyun. This guy is the dodgiest princess of them all. Now, let's see. We had a corrupted runestone over here that I will take care of. Oh yeah, I forgot to clean that one out. Oopsie daisies. This could have been a beer turn, but I think we'll save beer for next time. Okay, move back a bit like that. I think we got rid of the corrupted runestones. We are going to have to come handle this conga line. Use your flexibility. Thank you for the reminder. Okay. So we cleared out this. I will come over here to get ready for these guys, I think. Okay, use flexibility on Danica. Good reminder. All right, what's the plan here? So we got to kill the bulky. That works for now. Ooh, looks like we may be taking our first boomer to the face here. Well, maybe that'll make us be missing some armor. Wouldn't that be exciting? Use my flexibility. Currently spreading poison like crazy with the druid staff and hand crossbow. Yeah, the druid staff, it makes it a little bit difficult. And sorry, I'm a little distracted at the moment. Normally, when the maps are a little more on autopilot, I'm a little better about making sure that I'm responding to chat queries in a timely fashion, Wolf. But let's see. All right, that's your turn. Then what do you got going on? You can walk forward a little bit and just ice this guy. So, okay, so harpies do come in from the sides, too. That's interesting. This side is extremely handled. I'm going to back up a little bit. I think this is all good. We're sitting reasonably good, I think, right now. Melee range is just 1, Bane. Yes. Yes, melee range means adjacent. What is going on with these boomers? I see boomers that can move within range of me, and they just don't. I feel like the boomer logic on this map is weird. I guess, yeah, I should... Well, I want to get the power... The power of Fungian compels you. I guess we'll... And I don't want to move on Fungian right now. Just because I want to conserve for a rocket jump. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but we'll cover you with that, and then you can clean up the rest of this. Just zapping people from miles away. All right, you're currently on magic type, so that works out well. see, we only get one more of those and one more of those. Okay, I'll tuck myself over here for now with you. Then you. I really don't think I need to spend any mana right now. Is this... That was probably not a good use of that. I think I will do a little bit of mana spending here. Wow, that was one of the worst. That was one of the worst magic missiles I've had in a long time. Holy cow. Now you do have legendary assassins, so if we're good about our target selection, we can elongate our turns quite a bit. Let the carpet bombing commence. Ooh. Picked up a bonus one there. Get rid of you. Okay, then what do we have left? We got you left. The place that I want to be, well, I guess I can carve my way in this way. I do need to move back this way though, because I'm letting my aggressiveness up front is letting the back fall behind a little bit. Ah, it doesn't matter. That was extreme overkill. You don't really have anything to do. You don't really have anything to do. All right. I think we're good. We got all the corrupted runestones. So Wolf, the way that you beat this boss is the corrupted runestones will spawn, and you need to kill them as they spawn. And when they spawn in a big cluster, after that set of say 4 or 5 are deleted, then you will gain access, excuse me, to one of the statues, and when you kill the statue, you will then find yourself in you'll move on to the next component. This guy is going after my barricades. So basically, you kill the runestones until a statue becomes available. Kill a statue, more runestones, statue, more runestones, statue, more runestones. The second set of statues come in a pair of 2 also. We just hit turn 5, so the addition of what is it even called? I take it so infrequently. Night Owl is going to be really nice. Picked the wrong one not to crit on, but that's okay. And now we're out of things to do with this hero. We're out of AP, ways to spend our AP. Let's see. One, two, I'm gonna say 1-2 and then... Oh, bad guess. Okay. Fungian doing work. That doesn't hit the boomer or the bulky. I don't. So I think I chill. How far are they moving? Like if I come over here, just because this is a good looking, it's a good looking that. Yeah, I don't think we're in any danger of getting stunned here. And then I think we're gonna keep our friendly neighborhood momentum hero over on this side of things, and I will probably... Do I want to kill the... I'll kill the bulky, just so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Goodbye, bulky. So if I'm here, you don't make it to me. We do get poisoned again, I think. And we kind of hope that the bird doesn't go after us. Now you just get to clear this up. Hey, Wolf, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, very, very kind of you. Always awesome to have someone new to the community, and glad some of the things that either I or the chat are telling you are potentially helping. That is always a lovely thing. Let's see. Wow, what's the... All right, revenge is sweet. This is slightly greedy. I knew I should have put the second one on the birdo. Okay. All right, so this is going to unlock our access to the first dwarf statue. There were 4 that time, I believe. I'm going to write this down because I've been trying to figure out the exact pattern. I think it's 4, 5, 6, but I want to make sure. $1,000 damage from 1,000 damage from spiky counter is not bad. This run is taking a lot longer than my normal Ballista runs. I will also note. All right, so this is as good a time as any to get that. We purged the debuff also in the process. And where were the corrupted runestones? All right, let's get rid of them first, right? So we don't forget. Forgot a different thing. Did I do it again? No, I didn't do it again. Alright. You saw nothing? So that was 2 that we got. There's 1 there. There's 1... We got that one. There's 1 here. Right? I'm so focused on finding them that I keep forgetting to clear them out. So if I walk over like this, can I just do that? Okay, so we got this one. There's... Am I missing one still? Or have I got them all? I think I've got them all. Alright. So my number 1 piece of feedback for the devs was that they need to make it so when you hold Alt, it shows you the it shows you all the runestones. That was my feedback. And I stand by it. Okay. And then I should move to here so we're not losing any other stuff. Let's see, this side. We can just keep... Inspiration from Against the Storm. Key to highlight, exactly. Yep, that is the thinking. Lots of games do that very well. So it would be nice to have something like that. What I said to the devs specifically was that I'd like to have Alt highlight them and also show arrows off screen. I think it should do it for the Brazers. It should do it for the orbs in Glintfine also. It should, and there was another one. I think also the druids in Glenwald, even though that's kind of like, you know, not the biggest concern, but okay, so let's see. So you just have harpies that you have to deal with. And this, it's greedy doing it this way, but all right. How do you still have so much movement? I just hit you with a frosty trap, didn't I? I still have 14 movement, so maybe I just... zap you that way? Okay, then over here... We're maxed on Perfect Guard, which is nice. we'll move back a little bit. Good night, Sam. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Nobody to transfer, right? We do have a long range on transfer, so we should be keeping an eye on that. And then, I mean, all things being equal, still hits for 1,000. I don't mind it. Resting time is over. The call of battle. I answer crush, crush, crush. Stood too near my barricades. So far, Shiz, I've used it mostly with blood mages. But I wouldn't say that it's been like a revelation. It's been good, not great. I mean, this blood mage is doing a lot of work. I don't wanna discount the value here. But yeah, I like him with blood mages so far. That's my favorite build. Wow, nice freaking AoE there. Let's see, so you... Alright, would have been cool if that had worked out, but... I'm just gonna move away from the hunter on this turn. We'll get back to it later. The harpies probably need to be wrangled over here. Do I have third eye proc right now? Yes, I do. Alright, let's get... I'll do 3, then... that? Okay, 3 was excessive. I figured on isolated targets it would be okay. Alright, and then we can't really do anything. We could minor if we wanted to, but I don't think we need to. Alright, let's see. I think it's a good time for another scroll here. Okay. Keeping things under control. Okay, we have third eye. Might as well saddle up to here. I'll start with 3 there, 1 there, 1, 2 there. Come on. The second row of those is a little bit awkward. Okay. What do you have left? You got enough for a triple swipe? Movement was our biggest problem on Talifer. That remained unfortunate. So we got a bulky up there. I think it's time for our momentum hero to... Yeah, let's have our momentum hero come up here. Just get rid of this guy before he becomes more of a problem. And we can kind of like weave our way through, taking out some of these higher value targets. Okay, looks good. And I think it's almost time to start popping beers. I know it's been a long time coming, but I do think it may be the time. Oh, we're already... Ooh, oh, that's really... I moved us into a terrible place, it would seem. Alright, well... Such is life. Oh, do we have a transfer on you? No. You have no movement left. Alright. Well, good enough. So now we're gonna have a turn off for recovery, I think. And then we'll get the next set of corrupted runestones. It's amazing. Last turn, I was like, we're in the worst position ever. And now here I am being like, yeah, we're in a good position. Look at all the things we can see. I don't believe there is. There's been a lot of discussion about the kind of like forced length of the night on this map. People are not always super jazzed about it. Let's see, if I stand here, 1, 2, 1, 2, I guess we stand here then? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. This guy gets to move one tile, and then his range is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, we're out of range. Get rid of you. Okay. Can we... Oh, we're so close. I don't want to spend a charge. You are Dwarven, though. So we could come over and toss you with someone else. We have our momentum hero over there. Let's do this. This is perhaps a lot to spend for just one blaze. Wow. One very disappointing blaze, too. But that's... I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But this... Oh. Oh, do I have third eye on this hero? No, I don't. Bummer. Would have been good. Let's see. We can toss you back over towards the middle, though. Ooh, I think that was a Carnage proc giving us back some movement. I like that. Okay. All right, beer next turn. Remind me to beer myself next turn, please, and thank you. We have third eye right now, so I guess get while the getting is good. I think I targeted not one enemy that I otherwise couldn't see. Third eye does do a lot of work on this map, though, for sure. Nice miss, though. What do I have as a way to... I wanted to detonate the... Detonate this thing? Just to slow everybody down? Yeah, that was good. I like that. Okay. That... This wing here, I feel like I can do some good work on it. I can at least remove some of the high-value targets. Okay. Looks good to me. I think we're getting runestones this turn. There they go. Have a good one, Illustrious. Yeah, it does seem like it's more like a 6.5 hour run if you if you're not using Ballista. Oh, what a difference Ballista make. We got one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it is 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, cool. Should have thought about clearing this out before I did that, for sure. Missed the boomer. That's unfortunate. No boom on Tanifer. Very sad. Oh yeah. Let's make sure. Let's not make the same mistake twice. There we go. Certainly not too concerned about getting everything done here. This one's clear. Get you. You. There we go. Now you need to come over here and just get that going. Easier than the alternative. I guess that didn't help me as much as I thought it was going to help me. There's 2 left. Ugh. Oh, and I forgot to drink my beers. Hello, crits. If only I drank my beers. Think of all the crits I'd be getting. Alright, did I get all of them? I think I got all of them. Okie doke. So, did I miss one? Because I always miss one. No, I think I got them all. Alright, so who still has actions? Alright, you still have actions. You're fully mana collected, so I think I'm just gonna clean up. Clean up and move back a little bit. Alright, and then you... absolutely nuke that little area from orbit, just in case this ends up being one of the bosses. I think that's useful. Okay. Okay, so we got that one. That's a low-hanging fruit. And this one. Okay, so it is totally random which dwarf statues become active. it's always one statue, then two statues, and then one statue. Panic's looking really good at the moment. All right, so let's drink some beers. All right, and then what's the plan here? I think you're going to come get this one. One, two, three, four. It's probably a full shot. Maybe two. Yeah. And I think I can save one. Okay, might have been off by one. Now over here, oh yeah, it was this one. Easy. Roasted. There we go. Chose to crit on the wrong one there, but This hero with Boom would have been absolutely unbelievable. I just want to say, like, it is a dirty rotten shame that we will not get to see them at full power. And I think, do we immediately get... Part of me feels like we immediately get the next set of runestones. I can't remember. Because there's definitely a pause between the 1 and the 2. But I need to pay more attention to the other ones. So let's see. Get you... Then just get this guy. Oh, we didn't proc. Dang it. Alright, that makes up for some of the poor performance there. I also think Mortar is sleeper pretty darn good. Is it inaccurate? This guy just have all the dodge in the world? Alright, well. Just move back over to like here. So, we only got one left. Okay, so it immediately goes in. So then it's pause, and then it's no pause on the last one. And then I need to check to see if it was 6. One, two, three. I see 3. Four. 5. Do I see 5 or do I see 6? I see 1. And an energetic guardian in the 11th hour. All right, fair enough. Okay, so we got... So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only count 5. That makes me a little nervous. 1... Then none of these are purple. Then 2. Then 3. Then 4. Then 5. All right, let's start breaking them and try and confirm that. Oh, hold on, more beers. All right, so now we're gonna... So we got Legendary Assassins, so as long as we keep this up, we can at least get refunds on those. Okay, good enough. This corner could take a hit. That was a great parting shot. Okay, so now we have this one here, which, again, easy money. Olive's gonna want to leave the room in a second here, so let me take care of that. 1 sec. So that was 2 runestones, and I think we need to deal with some of the... hunters that we have over here. Really feeling the lack of Pilsner on this side. Let's see. Now you over here. Is this already clear? No, there's 1 harpy there. Oh, there was someone behind that? Whoops. All right. We'll do 4 and then... Someone needs to come take care of this. This is... Ooh. That's unfortunate. Like, we can certainly do this. It's not... Okay, there we go. Okay, so... Now... There's still this one over here, but you're doing great. We don't have anything to worry about. I think I will just come over and do it first. Yeah, the plus damage of Perfect Guard. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff going on this hero. Get rid of all that negative stuff too if we want to. Hey, Aztecs, doing well. Yeah, things are good. Really enjoying the DLC at the moment. Let's see which this dwarf statue is the one that we're going to be dealing with, but we can hang out over here. Actually, we don't need to. Yeah, this hero's doing work. Doing absolute work. Now, did I miss a runestone? We got this likely candidate. No. These are all taken care of. I think we got everything. Famous last words, obviously, but... if I come over to here, we can potentially... we don't... That's greedy. That guy's not even going to come in. We still have 3 uses of the scroll, though. That's... The cannon is doing okay. Man, not great Armageddon targets, I will say. We have to proc Third Eye here. And then we'll be able to kill that charged up hunter. There we go. There's not a new build guide video quite yet, Aztecs. It's it will be coming, but it probably isn't the highest on my priority list right now, just because there's so much to talk about, getting people up to speed on Runenberg and what we have to do with it. But I would expect it in the next month. Probably there'll be a new build video. I also have to figure out what the new builds are. That's a big one. I haven't really... The Gauntlet doesn't seem to have a build associated with it, so I'm still working on that one. But... A lot of the old reliables are still the strongest builds. All right, so I think we did all the runestones. I guess we'll find out in a second. Yes, we did. All right. Anyone have any preference on who gets the final kill? Kind of feels like it should probably be our Blood Mage. They've been kind of a boss. But yeah, this was a surprisingly straightforward run, given the fact that we did it sans Ballista. It is really a testament to the power of multi-hit. Oh, I mean, maybe we just have our Blood Mage do some work down there and let someone else finish it up. There's such a dense cluster of baddies for our Blood Mage to obliterate. And they would have had a hard time getting over here anyways. This is kind of in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, stayed below City Panic too. Could have probably done it on APOC 5 with this crew. Oh, and Aztecs, to your first question, yes, there's a new DLC. And with that DLC, there was a new patch where they made some updates to various parts of the game. And it's been a pleasure to play so far. Yeah, you're just a monster, aren't you? Now, do you gain damage from that? You don't. It's at the end of the turn that you do. Okay. I guess we actually do have a teleporter here if I want to come see what if anything, we have going on. Yeah, we don't quite make it. With transfers, I guess we do. Let's see. Our Blood Mage was such an MVP. Let's give him a chance to do the work. It was a good hit, but the fact that they chose not to close means that they have brought shame upon their family and their house. So we'll leave the finishing to someone else. But they did great work. I guess Momentum Hero, you're next up. Hold on. Oh, last was ranged. Okay, yes, this works. All right. Peace out. We done. All right. Not bad. That was a pretty solid run. Our strongest to date. So, lessons learned. I think character XP very important so that your heroes don't end up under-leveled. Our heroes, we'll check it now, but I think our heroes were around 200%, the ones that really got there, and none of them got to full builds. We still don't have a single hero that has full builds. It was indeed 4 runestones, 5 runestones, 5 runestones, and there is no pause after killing the 2 statues before the next boss. So yeah, I think I have what I need now. So this weekend I'm gonna do a video on feedback around the last spell, and then also a map guide, just to kind of like get people familiar with how the map works in case they're struggling with it. And then I'm also gonna do write up some feedback for the developers about the current state of the weapons, because they're still in need of some love and some tuning. Especially the gauntlet feels really horrifically bad at the moment. Very difficult to make it work. Cannon feels quite good. Shield feels fun. Blood mages always just feel fun though. I don't know if the shield is necessarily. I think I'm mostly using it because of the need to spend 1000 AP with it, not because it's the best option. I think it needs a little something extra to make it a little more interesting. And my ideal would be adding a block damage scaling to Walls of Pain, which is the final ability. Yeah, I liked the omens. I know there's very varied omens, but I do think growth helped a lot. I still think advanced training is more bang for your buck than basically anything else, but... And I would have probably chosen slightly different weapons had I had my druthers. But this was a no-loss team, and yeah, our Blood Mage and our main multi-hitter both did great work. So yeah, so let's take a look. We got experience gain 170, so 202 got us to level 11, but 170 also got us to level 11. This is the thing that's tricky about experience gain. That's a 32% difference that did not manifest in a single additional level for Durna, nor even being particularly close. We had no one that crested level 12. So 158, you were still getting to level 10. 162, almost level 11. 172 and still at 9, but we picked them up a little late. Yeah, and I would say aggressiveness. So we did discover an anti-synergy. The perk, where is it? Where? Oh, yeah, it was Fungian who had it. So Heart of the Party has an anti-synergy with aggressiveness, where because your armor is fluctuating, it doesn't necessarily benefit you the way that you were hoping it would. So I think that is interesting. Hey, thank you so much, Thunder Llama, for the sub. I truly appreciate it. That was very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoyed the runs, presumably. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, I'll hang around for another minute or so. I just want to make sure I got all the questions that people had about what was going on before we move forward. Definitely not one more run. We did 2 runs on Wednesday, the first day of the DLC release. But I can't do another 5 hours. And thank you for the follow as well, Thunder Llama. Let's see. So I wanted to check to see. Let's see what our progress is on 1000 AP goals. We're getting close on war shields. Gauntlets, we're a quarter of the way, and cannons, we are almost there. So yeah, gauntlets are going to take a little bit longer. We'll do some gauntlet science early next week, I think. I haven't decided what the balance of our schedule is going to look like, but yeah, we're going to keep on